G'day legends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get some great guitar tones using just 3 guitar pedals. We're going to be using pedals from Warm Audio. We have the Pedal76. We also have the WA Centavo, and also one of my favorites, the WAC1 chorus vibrato pedal. I'm going to be using my American Standard Fender Telecaster into these 3 pedals and then into my Fender Twin Reverb amplifier. We've got 2 mics on the amp, the classic SM57 and a recent release from Warm Audio, the Fentone ribbon microphone. Very clean, nothing crazy about that. And full disclaimer here, if you're hoping to hear some sick shredding solos, I am not your guy for that. I'm just going to be doing some tones that work well in a pop rock song. We're going to do a bit of a clean chorus sound, but with a slight drive to it. We want to add a little bit of warmth to the sound. To start with, we're going to add some compression using the Pedal76. If you're unsure of what compression is, it basically controls your dynamic range, making your performance a little bit more consistent. So you can hear it doesn't just level out the performance, it also adds a nice rich harmonic tone to it as well. 1176 style compression is known for adding a saturation and warmth to the signal. So that's with a medium attack, the fastest release, a decent amount of input gain because we're doing quiet picking, the ratio at 8:1. The higher you turn this up, the more aggressive the compression becomes. Next up, we have the Centavo, which is an overdrive pedal based on that classic clon sound that is so often sought after. This box can either add subtle warmth and sparkle to your signal, or it can go to a raging overdrive. In this example, I'm chasing that kind of clean overdriven sound, not too crazy, just adding a little bit of grit and a bit of warmth to the signal. That's making it sound so much bigger, so much nicer. Next up, we got one of my favorite pedals, the WAC1. I love a little bit of chorus and vibrato. I love the sound of that chorus. Check out the vibrato. They both sound awesome, but we're going to use the chorus now as we play along with the full band. Have a listen to how it sounds without any pedals. Okay, now we're going to kick the gain up on the Centavo and get this a little bit hotter sounding, and we're going to go to the vibrato and we're going to do a little bit of a lead line. I'm going to push the drive a little bit harder, and I'm also going to bring the output up a little bit just to hit the amp a bit harder. Okay, let's just get some big overdriven power chords into this chorus. Now for this, we're just going to use the Centavo and the Pedal76. I don't think we're going to have to change this too much. We'll pull back our input on the compression, bring that output up a bit. I'm going to bring the attack back a little bit so we can get a bit more transient through, a little bit more punch. I'm going to crank the ratio up to 12:1. Cool, okay, these are our settings. Now let's kick the drive in. The compression is just giving it this really polished sound. And this is how it sounds double tracked. That is such an awesome overdriven rock sound. All right, let's chuck a bit of a quirky lead line over the top of this chorus using the vibrato, and we're going to try and get some serious sustain out of the compression pedal and the overdrive. All right, let's bring back the vibrato and go real crazy with it. Let's max out the gain on this, add a little bit more treble. I'm going to push it into the amp a little bit harder again. Because this is a single string lead line, I'm going to bring the input up on our Pedal76. That's making it sustain so much better. I'm going to add a little bit of delay and reverb in Logic. That's an awesome tone. I love that kind of stuff. And you know, it's a little quirky, but it is fun. And let's just wrap this up with a really nice, clean, warm, sparkly, compressed, and slightly chorusy guitar tone. So I'm going to use my neck pickup for this. Make it a bit warmer. I'm going to go with an 8:1 ratio, a slow attack, kind of medium fast release. And then let's just get this input set right. Cool, I'm vibing that. Hear how that's just adding some nice warmth to the sound? Okay, so we're gonna add chorus. We're gonna bring our rate back and our depth down a little bit more. Creates this really cool swelling effect. So as you can see, you don't have to have a maxed out pedal board to get some cool tones. With just 3 pedals, we were able to get some great tones into that pop rock track. So if you've been thinking about leveling up your guitar tones, then you should definitely check out the Warm Audio guitar pedals. I don't have anything bad to say about these. They're just awesome and really fun to use. And as you heard, they sound killer. I'll have some links in the description below. If you use that Sweetwater affiliate link, it does help support this channel. And for all of my Aussie viewers, there'll be some links in the description below to where you can pick these up. If you guys want to show some support, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out my range of drum samples and mixing courses over on my website. There's a link in the description for that as well. If you want to learn a little bit more about the Warm Audio Fentone ribbon microphone, then check out this next video coming up.